Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this file. One, they have two questions. One, they want to make it all of it black. You can see there's some off black, and they want to make this nose line thicker. Well, I did it. I think it looks pretty good. So for the one I'm doing it for, it already had a transparent background, kind of, by those boxes. So I've made it a little bit smaller. Well, quite a bit smaller. I made a copy in case I messed up. I'm going to go to Trace Bitmap, Outline Trace, Clip Art. And then as soon as it finishes, I can see the white in this. So I'm going to go right here and remove color from entire image and then say, okay, and I'm going to nudge it over. So we already have it. All you have to do to make it all black is just select it and hit black on your key, on your RGB if you're going to engrave it. But they also want to make this nose line thicker, and I kind of agree with that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to Object and Group and ungroup it. And if you look, this is part of a piece, so we're going to do that right there. And you can see the pieces that are kind of missing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to left click, right click. And then I'm going to click on the eyeball and go up to Object and break the curve apart. And then I'm going to take the inner part of that eye and nudge it over things that might get in my way. I'm not going to worry about that little dash right there, so I'm going to take the Virtual Segment Delete key and delete it. But we need to make this line thicker, so what I'm going to do now is take my 3-point curve line. I'm going to go from that node to that node and then kind of curve it like the line. I'm not going to do anything to it yet, but I'm going to bring these two back, and I'm going to get my Smart Fill tool, and I'm going to fill that in with black. Now, since this is broken away, we can nudge that over. Well, that's just really the outline. So what we're going to do, first of all, before I forget, I'm going to take away my extra lines here. And I'm going to work on this right here. So that's just basically the outline. And you know what I should have done? Let's just back up here. I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done is taken the Smart Fill tool and filled in this line and then move it over. And then I could actually get rid of this line and get rid of my red line entirely, just in case he runs a combo job and wants to cut it. That is a hairline, but I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of the line just by right-clicking no line. And up here, same thing, right-click no line, or just delete it. Now we're going to take this line, and it is let me see what it looks like up here. Yeah, that's okay. That's part of the eyeball, I think. I'm going to left click, no fill, right click outline. And I'm going to go to Effects and Contour. I'm going to contour the outside with rounded corners, just 0.01. It made it that much thicker. I'm going to go to Object, break the contour part. I'm going to try to grab the middle one and hit delete. Then I can take that and fill it with black and take away the outline and just nudge it back. And now you have a larger line for the nose, and it makes it look a lot better. I would maybe even add these two, well, kind of hard to say what that line is. Either you could take it away or add to it. I might even just take that away. But then you could if you wanted to, you could grab these nodes and grab like 2 of them and make it a little bit longer. Just depending on what you think looks the best. But everything else will work. That should engrave quite well. It's really a different, kind of a different piece of artwork. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit. Thank you for watching.